We had a question off Twitter. Would you rather fight Keno or Souness in a Misfits fight?
I get on really well with Graham.
Because he's a...
No, I get on. I did a bit of Irish TV with him, and obviously...
Well, you met him a few times and he's Rangers. And...
Yeah, and he's... But also, he hasn't been offering any fans out, has he?
Yeah.
The only reason I'm saying it about Keane, I love Keane as a player. The only reason I'm saying it is he's been offering Arsenal fans out, offering Ipswich fans out. So that's where it came from. It's not me wanting to have a dust up with Roy. I've got a lot of respect for Roy, but when he's offering fans out, I'm like, come on, let's get it on.
Yeah.
But obviously, the fact that he's been 2 weeks of tumbleweed,
No.
either his paymasters, his puppet masters
100%.
at Sky won't let him, or he's actually shit scared.
Before what they speak about now and the overlap, but they're on the phones and the cameras are off, but they must be on you. Or it's
really
just like, no, bad Roy Keane. You must be going to Roy Keane. Imagine them. Yeah, I'm just scrap your shit out.
I've started lifting. I was with Till. Till texted me last night.
Did he, yeah?
So I've got my gym I can go to. I get down with the lads there in the rotunda. I was speaking to the Smith brothers on Saturday. They said more than welcome to come down and train with them. So I've got a little base I can train out of, but also I'm gonna get fit in the new year, and I've always wanted to do it, even though I've never been a boxer. And again, you know, it's for a good cause and charity. I'll get in and have a little, you know, as I say, it's like that's 42 now. It's hard to stay on the straight and narrow, is it? You know, I don't play footy anymore.
Who was the lad that called you out on Twitter? And
I haven't been on. I've still hacked down.
He's an ex-footy player, boxer. What's his name now? Woodhouse, yeah.
Oh, Curtis.
Yeah.
I won't get like Curtis is sound. He's a nice lad.
No, but he's an ex-boxer now.
He's a British champion,
He'd
mate.
punch your head in. He would.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
Just stay away from him.
I don't know. I hadn't seen him. He let himself go, didn't he? So, well, he'd probably still punch my head in, let's be honest.
Yeah, because he's a British champion.
But, he was British champion, I think.
He was a proper one, yeah.
Yeah, but he's obviously been a boxer. Like, it's hard. I can't be fighting anyone who's been a boxer, can I?
Not what I mean. You're not going to fight him.
I'll get webbed
unless
everywhere.
Tommy Fury, you'd punch.
Jake Paul, I don't know. Then again, Tommy Fury, yeah, who knows?
No,
then again, he'd probably fight me, Tommy Fury. But he's run scared of Till, and
he's a
poor.
fucking big wet wipe, Tommy Fury.
Why isn't he not fighting Till?
Because he's shit scared. Darren Till would punch his head in.
I know Till's an MMA fighter, but obviously he's quite a novice as a boxer, isn't he, compared to Tommy Fury?
But I mean, look at the size. I mean, Tommy Fury, we've seen him fight.
He looks the part, though, doesn't he? He's got all the muscles and all that.
Look, he had no idea, isn't he? He's all fat, no poo. He's one of them.
He beat Jake Paul, who beat Mike Tyson, who beat Tyron Woodley and Ben Askren. And Nate Diaz.
50-year-old fella.
Come on,
I'm just saying, lad. Listen, don't be dismissing Jake Paul. He's wanting to fight Canelo, isn't he?
Oh, imagine it.
Lad, he's smashing it though, to be fair to him. So I know it's a bit WWE.
I know, but I don't really understand. I watched the clips of it the next day, and I was like, you see when he goes to the punch and he's pulling out and all that. It's staged.
I got a voice message today. I won't name who off, saying that the Sauerland lads the promoter looks after I think they're doing Wasserman boxing.
Yeah.
Keller Sauerland.
Yeah.
And he also I think's got a hand in Misfits. And they're like, tell him to name his price. And I'm like, it depends who it is and who I'm fighting. Like, I'll fight Tyson Fury for the right money. I'm telling you.
You'd walk in and get your head punched in for a round for £1 million.
If I get what he's getting to fight Usyk, I will fight him. I'm a fighting man. Lad, if you're getting in the ring for £50 million,
I'd get in the ring naked, forget me hand, get me face punched in by Tyson.
Like, I don't reckon he'd catch me for like the first 3 rounds if I just sprint round the ring, like just on the outside. He's massive, isn't he? If I just like duck and weave him, run through his legs and that.
Just stands in the ring.
I've got at least 3 minutes in there. I've got at least three rounds of me just avoiding him.
No, he's big. Tyson Fury stand in the middle of the round and just be like that, just really reach on him.
I'm telling you, I could jump out the ring and then back over the ropes and all that before he get me.
It's not wrestling.
It'd be like the road running in there away from Big Tyson.
One of them steel chairs.
No, so as I said, I was at the boxing. Jack Turner won again, didn't he? I went over the card. There was a good card in the M&S Bank on Friday, so I went over. Big Tony Bellew was in there. Looked fit, looked well, to be fair.
Did he? Yeah. He's been saying, has he? Or?
I think he ticks over, doesn't he? But he looked well, Tone. And obviously Liam and Paul Smith. I was having a gab too. Stephen Smith. They were saying get down the gym and that. So I think Liam's looking at fighting in February. But they're Callum's obviously on that great card with Berbatov and Bivol. Yeah. With Daniel Dubois. Is Daniel Dubois on that card?
Have you seen that card?
Lads, heavy
Callum
card.
Smith is like the bottom.
Yeah, but he's fighting that Joshua Bat, so it'd be a great
I
fight.
know, that's
Like
what I'm
everyone
saying.
on there,
That's how good that fight, that card is.
Oh yeah.
That's Callum Smith is the bottom fight on that card, and that's going to be a great fight.
Yeah, it's a great card. So,
do you reckon? I'm going back a little bit off track. The Saudis have done as much for boxing now than Sky Sports done back in the day. What they're doing now.
Credit to them, they've revived boxing.
That's what I'm saying.
The best way of fighting the best, where they were avoiding each other for a long time. I know we had Pacquiao, Mayweather, and we had Canelo, but like it always seemed to be on someone's terms. It wasn't when they were both at the like. I think Anthony Joshua and Fury would have fought 4 or 5 years ago at the Saudis, been in boxing at the level they are now.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And when you look at how hard them lads work and how dangerous that game is, they should be getting paid properly to go in there and risk their lives. So to see the Saudi investment, don't forget they've just bought Ring Magazine and they're redoing that back up, the actual magazine, which is a historic boxing production.
That's got a belt, haven't they? It's got a belt.
Yeah, but it's obviously like say shoot or match for us, but it's like a staple and it's gone. And obviously the Saudis have bought that and revived that. So they're doing fantastic for boxing. If you're a boxer now, their investments and obviously the fights they're making must
and
make it.
There's a lot of
really
negativity
exciting
around the Saudis, but when you look at what they're doing, all this boxing and being headline now is done. I can imagine the local gyms are chocker now with all these kids coming in wanting to be like getting fit and boxing and seeing boxing the best not every 4 years. It's like boxing's getting MMA at a stage where for like 2 years, 3 years, it was like boxing's on its arse here. Everyone's high as a kite, everyone's fucking on whatever, but now it's sort of you can see the boxing's kind of overtaking the MMA a little bit more. You know what I mean? It's like a race.
The UFC is brilliant, isn't it? But again, if you're a proper fan and you enjoy, the jits when it goes on the floor and the grappling and the wrestling, if the best boxers fight each other and there's a lot at stake, then because there's no rolling around on the floor, there's no time spent against the cage, it will always be more exciting as a spectator sport because a good boxing match, unfortunately, is for the UFC. It's just a better spectacle because sometimes you can have a high level UFC fight that is taking place on the ground and the average fan is not excited by it and doesn't really know the subtleties of the technical demand on the fighters. Whereas boxing, as soon as the ref grabs you, as soon as you grab hold of each other, the ref's there to split it up and you're going at it again.
It makes sense that when you look at the best MMA fights, they're always stand-up ones.
Oh yeah, so but also for the purists, they will like all aspects of it. But I'm saying you've got to sport works on football and all other sports are on excitement, isn't it? It's like excitement value, and if people are lying on top of each other on the floor, and that's not what people want to see. People want to see action and excitement. They want to see goals. They want to see punches traded.
Yeah, you do.
And boxing give UFC an head start because the best were avoiding each other. As I say, credit to the Saudis, credit to Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, Kawasawa, London, that because now the money's there now to get them big fights on. Turki Al Sheik's saying, well, he fights him. He's first, he's second. Get it on. We'll put the money up. You'd never have probably seen Berbatov and Bivol. You may not have seen Fury against Usyk. Do you know what I mean? There's fights because Fury Joshua should have happened, but it didn't because the money wasn't there like it is now.